Food Bros, what's happening? All right, we're gonna try another copycat recipe today. And what, pray tell, is that? Well, Taco Bell one. So, I love chicken quesadillas from Taco Bell, but they are so expensive. They're like almost $7. The heck? So, I saw this in the store the other day, and I thought maybe we could make a quesadilla Taco Bell style at home. So what is it? Pretty much the main ingredient you need right here. Will this add up to tasting like a real Taco Bell quesadilla? Right on the picture, it's got a quesadilla. I mean, it's got stuff in it, which Taco Bell does not, but it leads me to believe that it's gonna be pretty dang close to what Taco Bell has. So we need this. Next up, lazy cooking, but chicken breast bites. This is from Costco. This is enough for a quesadilla serving or two. So let's try it. Next up is our taco blend cheese because, you know, they use a blend of cheeses on the quesadillas. And then last but not least, I really like Mission tortillas. They are super soft. Yeah, they are. I've had other tortillas and these are fluffier and softer. So, yum. If you've never made a quesadilla, which this is gonna be awesome for you because it's really easy, I'm gonna show you how. Here we go. First thing I'm gonna do is shred up my chicken. I just do it by hand because it's easy, shredding up chicken. Take your fingers and just kind of go through it. This helps stretch it a little bit and equally distribute it because these chunks are a little bit too big. And it's kind of cool because you don't have to mess with cooking raw chicken if you don't want to. You could just buy a big old chicken breast and shred it up. Save even more money probably, but this is more for convenience. And it's going to be infinitely times cheaper than Taco Bell. So you can see just by shredding it, like how much more this stretches. This is basically the same thing as making a grilled cheese sandwich almost. So, Taco Bell uses one giant shell, whereas quesadillas that people used to make them at home all the time, it's just two shells. It's a sandwich. So we'll put down said shell, and then we'll add our chicken. And I think this little pack is going to yield 2 big quesadillas. So yum in the tum. All right, next we're going to add a copious amount of cheese, like so. And then I'm going to try to measure this a little bit, but I'm going to say that's probably 2 tablespoons worth of sauce. Pop the top on, press it down real nice, and then we're just going to let this thing cook on low because we want the cheese to melt and not the shell to burn. So let's set that to low and let it go slow. All right, we should throw a lid on it. That helps. Let's see if my cheese is melting. It's starting to melt. I'm gonna try flipping this. Boom. That worked out good. This is a pancake spatula. Ultra thin, ultra wide. Freaking rocks. Okay, as the cheese starts to warm up a little bit, I'm going to turn the heat up just a little bit to slightly brown the shell. You can kind of spin it around like this, do some stuff, and as it gets better, you can flip it by hand. See how the shell's getting nice and browned? You can hear that crisp. Delish. Just keep flipping it just like a grilled cheese sandwich. And you kind of check it, see where the cheese melt is at. Yeah, it's pretty much there. I'm going to flip it just a couple more times. A little bit of topping fell out. It's all right. Boom. That's pretty crispy. That's where I like it. And then we'll just take and serve it up. Boom. Done. Look at that. We'll make another one here in a minute, but now we need a quesadilla at it, kind of like a Mexican, like a Taco Bell style. So we'll just use a pizza cutter. All right. Let that cool off a bit. And then if you're smart like me, always order a ton of sauce. And then start a sauce container. I mean, look at all that beautiful Taco Bell hot sauce. I got hot, I got fire, and I got mild. Those are the ones I like. I don't really care for the Inferno. I'm gonna try this with hot sauce because I really like it. Ooh, isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Oh. Hopefully it's cooled off enough. Put a little hot sauce on there. Taco hot sauce. Let's see if I can eat it. It might be hot. In all honesty, this is at least 90% similar, maybe 95% similar to Taco Bell's quesadillas. We'll do a price breakdown and see how much money you can save making these at home. And they're probably a heck of a lot better for you. All right, here we go. Quick breakdown. So the Taco Blend cheese, it runs about 21.8 cents per ounce. We use about 3 ounces of cheese, so that's 65 ounces there. The super soft tortillas, they are 10.5 cents per ounce, and it's 9 cents per serving per tortilla. The Taco Bell spicy ranchero sauce, it runs 31.3 cents per ounce, and we use 94 cents of that. The grilled chicken, 42.4 ounces. We use 2 ounces of that, which is 85 cents for that. So if you add it all up, $2.53 per quesadilla. Not bad. Taco Bell's is $6.59, and that is a cost savings of 260%. So, yeah, make these at home, guys. I really wonder what Taco Bell pays for these per. I bet you it's not even $2.53. I'm willing to bet it's under $1. Not counting overhead, utilities, all that stuff. I'm just talking about ingredients. I bet you it's under $1. No doubt about it. So anyway, that is another cost savings Food Bruh copycat recipe all in one. Have awesome meals at home, save a ton of money, eating healthier. Life is good. Till next time.